why do you keep on trying to bother her? What?
Holy shit, the door just slammed. Are you a demon? What was that?
Say that again.
Did I say yes?
No, I didn't get it. Or are you What is going on?
actually physically walk in there.
Yeah.
When we went and did the interview with them and got to hang out, it was pretty interesting. You went in there and they had, what did they keep in there? I mean, they used to keep all the deeds.
We having technical difficulties, or
Just a little bit of audio trouble.
okay? Anything I can do over here, or is it different?
No, it
here?
should be worked out now.
Okay.
Yeah, they.
Everybody, we live in the
It was kind of interesting because when you went in that
Okay.
vault,
Wait, hold on a second. We're talking over each other.
When you get it back up, okay? Okay, thank you. Bye.
It's not good for people.
Okay.
All good?
Yes, we should be all good. Sorry.
No, that's all good. I can't hear it, so I didn't know. We were just talking about Nest City and
the vault.
the vault that Roth and I and Brendan were the only ones who were actually able to see inside the vault there at Nest City. They have documents in the they keep time of records of meetings and stuff like that dates back till the beginning of the city itself. And the mailbox, they had the actual mail equipment in there from back in the day. Everything.
In the vault, really?
it was almost like a miniature office, wasn't it? Because it had, like, when you walked in, it had some
I
shelving.
can't remember how.
It had places for that they had like blueprints
Mhm.
and the deeds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You could see
everything's in
still
there,
rolled
so-
up and put in the sleeves.
It's amazing. It's amazing. But somebody, when they closed it, they haven't been able to get it unlocked.
Yeah.
So
So
it's
it's
forever sealed until they get a locksmith to go in there. But the thing is, it's still original. Even the painting on the vault is still original.
So they don't want to damage it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what do you do?
Yeah.
I mean, it's well safe.
Well, and those old
Yeah,
though,
so-
right?
Yeah.
So I mean, those
Yeah.
aren't foolproof anymore.
Yeah.
So
I'm
hopefully,
sure I probably know somebody
Yeah,
that could get in there.
But,
Come on, people.
but then you got another vault upstairs, and you got two down in the basement too that you can walk into.
That's gonna be awesome.
The vault upstairs, it's a complete walkthrough that goes around to the other side. So it's neat.
Marble
Yeah.
floors?
No,
Any marble?
no.
It just seems like a marble floor kind of building.
It's
does, but
upstairs. Upstairs is all wooden
Oh,
floor
good,
and everything
yes,
like
yes.
that. But they still use it. It wasn't a bank for too long. It was a lawyer's office, a courtroom, I believe. Different things. They even they do their proms and dances and stuff like that in one town. So
Courtroom, that's intriguing. A lot of people's lives were started in any
Yeah.
place.
And the thing is, we actually have caught the sound of paper, being shuffled in there. The sound of a woman walking down the hallway on the second floor, and you can actually hear the swooshing of her dress as she's walking along. That's what caused Paula to trip and fall down the stairs because she was rushing to it. So,
Interesting.
Well, hey, everybody, one thing that we failed to mention at the beginning, like, share, and love this page. Share it with everybody you know. Like it. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube. And get us out there in the world.
But just don't stalk us.
Yeah,
you can stop us, I don't care.
Yeah.
No, so that's October 20th, and then November 3rd is another big one. It's our annual trip to Wilson to the Midland Railroad Hotel.
Yes.
That's
That Roth always works his tail off to try and get that settled and figured out and everything. So there are how many rooms left?
Last I heard, there was less than 14. So that's going to go pretty quick.
Okay.
So
It's a chance to investigate the entire hotel, the soda shop across the way, and the cemetery all in one night together. So it's a fantastic time. And if you get there early enough in town, you can go up to Lucas, check out the Garden of Eden, and you can actually see the former owner. His body is on display that you can actually go see him. So it's
Oh, wow.
yeah. You haven't been up there?
No, I heard about it. We're going to
is it him or his wife?
it's him,
It's him.
and then underneath him is his wife.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a fun story.
Have you not been there?
He's a fun.
Well, I've driven by it, I've never actually stopped.
Okay, so
It's a fun story.
We have to go,
Yeah.
have to go.
He was a very unique guy.
Yeah. Well, looking at it from the outside, I mean, you can see some of the sculptures and the deco
Yeah.
that he put out there. It's just crazy.
it's,
If you guys haven't ever been there, it's Lucas, Kansas. It's the Garden of Eden. It's a fantastic place. I don't know if there's much else out there to visit besides Wilson Lake. That's right there, which is a beautiful lake.
And Wilson, it's just right below it.
Right, and then Wilson, absolutely, about 15 miles apart from each other. But the Garden of Eden is, it's a fun.
There's the world's largest Czech egg.
At Wilson, yes, the largest Czech egg. Yeah, it's
they actually have that set up now, don't they?
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
on full display.
Yeah, that's been up for a couple of years. I was there the last time I was there.
Yeah. It's pretty, it's cool areas when you actually get to travel as much as we do across the state. It's the thing you see, the places you meet, the people you meet, it's fantastic. I love everybody in Wilson and out in Ness City. Looking forward to getting those done and all that. It's going to be a lot of work, but we still do it. It's a lot of fun. And we're going to go back to Leavenworth soon to do some events there too. It's going to be interesting. So,
Yeah, pretty soon. Well, yeah.
I don't know about pretty soon, but
And right, I mean, we're going to start the new year in McPherson, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
We're going to start the.
yeah, we're going to go there, and then we're going to make it to Eureka Springs. I want to do that.
We're in Eureka Springs.
I want to do that. I do. I want to do that, and then not to mention I'm already planning my vacation on going out. If Allie's watching, I doubt she is, but if she is watching, North Carolina, going to the Bigfoot Festival next year in North Carolina, Marion, North Carolina.
She actually texted me, I think it was Thursday, and asked us how we were doing, and said we need to stay in touch. They got a lot of, it seems like every couple of weeks, it's just getting bigger and bigger already for them. So she keeps texting me going, are we good? Are we good? So,
I go onto that site, Bigfoot 911, that her husband's a part of, and they've, just the amount of people that went to the festival are posting all their photographs and the t-shirts that are being sold and stickers and everything. I mean, people are posting it all over their cars.
Wow.
And so it turned out to be a huge thing.
yeah, because I think you and I spoke with her a couple weeks ago, didn't we? Maybe 3 weeks ago, and she said that it was really awesome because when they first started talking about doing this, the town's just kind of reaching out, saying, hey, do you want to sponsor us? Do you want to do this? And they're like, well, we don't sponsor things that are this small, and she felt bad, because it's like something she really, the whole town, they put their heart and soul into this, and now she's got Walmart calling.
When I sell the merchandise, the t-shirts and any Bigfoot products.
Anything. They said they want to be a part of it now, and one thing that I always think is funny is, and I hope that I'm not upsetting her by saying this, but, I think it was they actually reached out to the beef jerky. What was that? The
Jacqueline's.
yes. And they said no. They said, you're too small. And now they reached out back to her, and you just felt like going, maybe. But it's amazing.
Send me a box of that stuff.
Everybody is reaching out to them now to be.
We see
It's quite the potential of being a huge thing every single year and growing in different aspects. And the fact that she wants us to kind of be there to show not just the Bigfoot side of things, she loves the idea of the paranormal side. And meeting with some of the other researchers that are just full-on Sasquatch researchers, but maybe we can all talk and blend ideas and stuff like that, come up with different ideas of investigating and researching and stuff like that. and then also going out and doing a hunt afterwards, after the festival and everything, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna make sure we have to stay a day or two.
Oh, I'm gonna
Past our-
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can.
I was talking with her, what she thought was so interesting about our team is that, you know, talking to her off the last time we did the podcast, you know, outside of the podcast, was that she found amazing is some of the stuff that you guys, when we first started ELP and Road Trip Paranormal, when you guys were getting out there, people were calling you guys saying, hey, I've got some issues. Then you get inside the home and you talk to the customer and they start going, well, we've got this stuff going on outside the home. And before you know it, it ends up, everything started going towards the, you know, the Bigfoot stuff, and that's what I think intrigued her, was that how our paranormal side of things has also involved into that.
Anytime that it leads to the outdoors, and if there's woods out there, I automatically just go to that. Now, if they're seeing lights out there, then that's a whole different ballgame, and you're talking about little green men, and that just kind of freaks me out. I'm fascinated by it, but it also freaks me out. Aliens freak me out. It's about those big eyes, you know. I see pictures, and it just gives me a willy sometimes, so. I still like it. Do it, I'll kick you out when No.
We're gonna say, about 3 o'clock in the morning, show up over at Jason's, and I'll come in door and we'll all dress up as like,
I hate you. We get the key from our parents and you actually walk into the bedroom and stand around. Wouldn't that just... That would...
great. Get some fake probes that zap
Oh, shit.
Kyle things that you pause and start, oh man, that would be awesome. We'll go live.
What's wrong?
I was just joking.
Yeah, sure. Hey, I thought about dressing up as a clown and just standing out here by your pool. Until one of you noticed.
That wouldn't be
The
good.
only thing is, I think your dog would eat me, so. But anyway.
Yeah, Walter would tear you up.
Or Bentley. Bentley might,
But-
definitely.
But anyway.
I don't like clowns. I mean, they don't bug me too bad, but I mean, yeah, one in my backyard, I'm kind of freaked out.
Especially standing at your glass window. Yeah, not good. I'd be like, I'll be right back, buddy.
Yeah.
Hope you're out there.
So for Nest City, we actually put it out there that everybody can dress up
Yeah.
in costume for Halloween for Nest City's investigation. So I kind of really can't wait to see what you do.
I'm a toss up of 3 different things right now. It's going to require saving this. I haven't had this off in like 13 years, but we'll see what happens.
Wow.
And who you gonna go as, or is it a surprise?
I don't know,
Surprise.
I'll throw 2 of them out there. I'm looking at Alfred Hitchcock as one, and the other one is Uncle Fester. So, those are both pretty high in the hog for me. I like them both.
That's awesome. You know what's going to turn out is that we'll all be dressed up and none of the guests will be.
Right.
Except a few. I think there are a few that are saying that they're dressing up for
That'd
it.
be
But
cool.
I'm excited for that because it's it kind of adds to the Halloween haunted effect.
Yeah,
So it's the
exactly.
fact that we documented the case there and the evidence. So we have all that, and the fact that we're all dressing up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I did think about Stay Puft for a minute, but that's a lot of work.
I bet it would be. I mean, how would you do it though?
Hey Jay,
Carefully.
are you gonna be able to go? Probably not.
Nest City?
Yeah, the 20th. Okay. So are you dressing up?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have my costume on from the week before, so.
Has it?
Yeah. Has it?
Yeah, I've been in Nest City. I've been there once or twice, I don't remember.
I want to say twice. I know one time you were up there with the Masonic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He started to read a bunch of stuff up in Masonic law.
Yeah. I'd get in trouble for that.
No, you weren't. You weren't there. You weren't there. No, you weren't there for that one. But yeah, it's when he did that.
Yeah. things got crazy in this.
Well, Renee and I were standing next to him,
Yeah.
and the room just kind of like came to life. We could hear like a ton of male
Yeah.
voices talking and stuff like that, coming from different angles and stuff
Wow,
like that up
that's
there. And it's just wide open up there. You got like a small, like what used to be a kitchen and all that, and it's just fascinating, you know. I mean, and hearing how, I don't know how much I can talk about, but I'm not a member, so it's like, I read this on the book. I read this in the book.
Yeah.
And I got it off the internet or whatever. I can say that. I'm not going to say, but anyway, just knowing how, the Masons, that they have the ritual, they have a certain way of doing everything, and knowing that they set it up in this one room, and the fact that they have the pictures on the wall of all the, what are they called?
Potentates.
No, Masons.
The
Masons.
masters, the worship masters.
But they have them from, early 1800s.
Day one.
Yeah, early 1800s from when the time they were like moving on in there.
Wow.
And they have them all across the wall in there. So you have that presence of the Masons
Like this
inside.
room,
Oh yeah. And there's one guy in there that looks like Richard Gere inside there. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I see.
Did you just honk that? Yeah. Okay.
That's wrong. Yeah.
And as you guys can see, Leo's not here tonight. He is in Kansas City with his family.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I went there.
You know he's gonna get you for that.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But yeah, Leo's actually missed out on quite a bit lately. He didn't go to us on our last two. He's been kind of bummed about that.
I know.
But we can brag about it. But last night I can't really brag a whole lot, but Jake could.
Jake
I can't.
Jake had some good interactions. We had a few things happen.
We had a few things. I mean, again, you heard the scream.
I haven't. I better have that on.
I hope to God you do.
Recorder.
I hope to God you do. Because I walk out of the building and I did not
Brendan
hear
heard it.
anything. That's true.
So, yeah.
If he heard it, you heard it, and the guest heard it.
And the guest heard it.
So it's
They
all
were
good.
freaked out because
Good.
it was directly outside of. I mean, you can hear it right outside the building.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's good.
So it was crazy. But yeah. So hopefully, I mean, I have the audible on it, and yeah. That kind of, it has been sad without Leo the last couple weekends. Two very prominent private interviews or investigations, and I know both of them that he's been pretty big on wanting to be at.
Yeah.
Able to go. So.
Yeah, sometimes it happens,
Yes,
you know.
So right now I think we're only on YouTube right now, right?
We not on Facebook?
No. No. People aren't seeing us right now.
Why?
I don't know.
For crying out loud. I even got a notification.
I did too, but it was black screened.
Chris just texted me 2 minutes ago and said, "Hey guys, you're not on Facebook."
Okay, well, I will.
You know, I tell you, some weird stuff's happened ever since we've been back to that
No,
last
dadgummit,
place. I
that
won't
is
say where,
not
but
what I
you know,
want
it's
to
like
do.
we had some issues with the batteries. You know, that when we went down in this hallway, both our stuff just drained instantly. I went back out, tried to recharge, and it kept showing green.
Yeah.
And then I'd go put it
Okay.
back on the camera.
So I don't know if that's like has anything to do with weird paranormal stuff or anything, because the same thing was happening last night.
That's what I heard.
So therefore, it can be maybe it's a tech problem.
Well, and here
Because-
we're having tech problems.
Yeah, I know.
It's tech after tech.
But
after
it's
tech.
the camera dies,
Yeah.
but the batteries are fully charged because you go to plug them in and they're fully charged
All
already.
my IR
So
lights died last night.
yeah,
And my and
Just
so
frustrating.
I'm gonna buy some $12 batteries, because they got to buy those 1860s for that light.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if not, I'll have to get a hold of Rick. He told me to get a hold of him if I ever have issues with the light. So hopefully it's just a tech issue. Batteries are needing to replace or something. But man, they're fully charged. I charged them up today to see if they're still green. So I don't know.
Huh.
Only had about 45 minutes on them.
I'll have to get those from you and plug them in sometime and see if I can figure out what's going on with them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, our private guests last night, they did have a good time. It was nice to hear such positive feedback from everybody. Yeah, it was good.
I hope so, because it's something that I've absolutely love
Yeah.
doing. Like I said, I don't know how in the world we got hooked up into all the private events and stuff like that.
Right.
I'll tell you. You want me to tell you?
Well, I'm saying how I started doing this. It's
Right.
like it just it's just ballooned.
I think it all started out that day we got asked to go help Dodge.
Yeah. Went out and helped out Dodge at the booth. Yeah.
Thank you, Dodge.
Yeah. We were up in Wamego.
God, that was fun.
At
Kansas.
the Kansas Sampler.
Yeah.
I volunteered.
Oh,
I volunteered out there to help out at the Dodge City Tourism booth. I thought it was a great opportunity, so we. Michelle and I and Roth, we drove out there, and next thing we know, we're meeting all these people. Well, I wasn't meeting anybody. It's him,
we were
the
all-
social
we were all
butterfly that was
doing it.
actually going around talking to everybody. He had like 5 or 6 people following him around.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, and then once we did Wilson, that's what was amazing, because you started getting phone calls left and right after that.
Yeah.
Hey, we were at the Wilson event. Can you come do this? Can you come? I mean, it's just blown up.
Well, that was kind of cool because my wife and I went to Wilson. Well, right before we went to Oberlin, we spent the weekend. Well,
That's right.
2 nights before that, and of course, wear the shirt of pride, walk around town, and everybody's like, "Hey, are you guys in town doing an investigation tonight?" No, just staying over at the hotel, just getting the feel of everything. We'll be here in November, though. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you. How do I get tickets? You gotta go through the hotel. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I mean, the grocery store, they were having Check Fest that weekend, so a few people
Oh,
went
yeah.
around there. The vendors were talking to us. It's kind of neat. Yeah.
I wish they would advertise just a little bit more, because if they'd advertise that that place would be, I mean, it benefits them,
Well,
for selling the place
right.
out, but that place would book up so quick.
What a grocery they like is, I think, man, I don't know why they don't put up a 11 by 14 poster in front of the store and over at Grandma's Soda, just throw it up there to advertise. It would do them so much. Might be doing this 4 times a year.
Yeah, there was a couple times we were going twice a year.
Yeah.
Because so many people
Yeah.
wanted to go.
Well, it's such a historical hotel, beautiful. The ambiance in that place. I mean, I haven't done an investigation there with the team. We just did a little poking around ourselves. But man, that place is cool. I can't wait to be there in November. I
pretty
hope we get
interesting.
a crazy crowd of fun people there.
They're always fun there.
I know Andy's going.
We usually go out back. They fixed the back up real nice.
I
They've
know.
got the drop lights. So the last time we went, we had everybody out there. We had the music going, and then we just got everybody pumped up and had them hooting and hollering, and then we split up into teams, and we always have a fun time there.
Back there, smoking a cigar, drinking an old fashioned.
Did you meet the owner?
Whiskey. Oh yeah, we sat back here and talked.
Yeah.
Not very long. We've talked
she's
more than that.
interesting.
Yeah, she's interesting.
She's a neat gal. She loves her cigars and wine.
Yeah.
Did you get my message?
Just now.
Yeah. Okay.
I see that it's going here in just a couple minutes. Yeah. Should we talk about more stuff?
We'll go to break here in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
We'll take a quick little break, and when we come back, the feed will be up on both platforms. And with a little luck, the audio will be better. I don't know what's up with the audio tonight. I haven't changed anything.
I think we got that dude hanging around with us from 2 weekends ago. He's just, after he hit me in the head, he decided to come over here and mess with our...
Anybody have a K2 on them?
No.
No,
Well, he hit you in the head. Why is he bothering us?
I don't know.
You know?
He's going, wait, I'm still going for round
Let's go
three,
to round
buddy.
3 here, buddy. I'll knock you out.
Well, you want to go to break now, or?
Yeah, we can do that.
And we can get things
So
together.
when we go to break, we're not going to have the break reel running like we normally do. I'm going to shut the stream down, and then we will, when we come back, it'll come back up just like a brand new broadcast, and we'll be back on both platforms. So yeah.
I'm game. Sounds good.
We will be back in just about 5, maybe 6 minutes.
All right. Sounds good.